Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new series I'll be doing, but today is going to be slightly different. We're going to be doing some GMOD, and today I'm just going to be doing a little tutorial type thing because most of the tutorials I've seen for this one are at least a year old, and the person has updated it since then. So what we're going to be focusing on today is the Sonic Screwdriver mod and the TARDIS mod for GMOD, made by Dr. Matt. Now, he's updated it quite a bit from the videos I've seen, and so I thought I should just put something out there in case people are like me and they're new. And, oh yeah, sorry about that. It's just weird. That just happens for me because it just gets darker over there. I don't know why. I have to figure that out at some point. But, yeah, I thought I should just figure things out. So, let's get in our TARDISes. Make sure we got all four of them. There are 4 skins. I'm going to be going everything I've learned over the time I've done this entire mod because I love this, because I like Doctor Who and it's amazing. But anyway, we have 4 skins. In order to change the skins, what you want to do is you want to come over here to the right to options, and there's a little scroll wheel here to the right. You want to go all the way down, and there will be, you'll see, I think it's 2010 skin for default. Click it, and then there will be all the other skins. For some reason, my War Doctor skin looks different because this is the War Doctor one. This is a different one. And the only way you can tell the difference is the windows, and this one's a bit wider. But yeah, that's just mine personally. I don't know if it's different for yours. But yeah, you can change the colors of the lamp. And over here, there's another scroll wheel that I never saw until just recently. You can change the interior color. You can change the interior secondary color and the interior warning color. I have most of my stuff as purple because purple is my favorite color, and it looks a bit pinkish. But yeah, what we'll be focusing on at the moment, since it's only a little small thing, is the Sonic Screwdriver. You can lock your TARDIS, and it'll lock and unlock pretty much all doors. Open them, close them, whatever. If you left click on one of your TARDISes, it locks it and unlocks it. If you right click, it goes into cloak, and if you right click again, it uncloaks. I know it's not technically called a cloak, but whatever. If you hold Alt and you left click, that TARDIS is now linked. What that means is you can left click anywhere and it'll set a destination. If you click R, it'll it'll materialize to that destination. If we just wait for a bit, it's now over here. And you can get in it and do all the other things. If you want to unset a destination, you just hold Alt and click anywhere with the left mouse button, and it'll unset the destination. But what I want to do, and you can also just click R somewhere, and it'll just phase to where you're pointing. Materialize. I keep saying phase because that's just how my brain works. Just click R anywhere without a destination set, and it will just phase to or materialize to where you're pointing. Let's stop focusing on the TARDISes for the Sonic Screwdriver for just a bit so I can show you the other functions. It can open and close doors if you hold the left mouse button. You can lock them by holding the right mouse button and unlock them. And that's really it. It's very basic, it's very basic in the show. You just click a button and it's a kind of just short solving device. That way you don't have the doctor like sitting in a jail for 5 episodes. Anyway, I think that's about it. So we're gonna get into one of our TARDISes. We'll do the War Doctor one, and this is the interior. I have mine set as purple, even though it looks pink, because again, I like purple. So the first thing you'll see is this giant control panel. Most of these do things. There's only very few that don't do anything. So the first thing you'll notice is over here we have a typewriter. That's the programmable flight mode. What you do is you click E, and you can, hold on, let me just clear that. That was showing my brother something. You can click E, and if you click New, and you type in main, and you click OK, yes, then that is now saved in there. You also want to make sure you click Save. Now, if I was to move from this location and then click this, upload it, and then click the thing over there, then it would just send me back to wherever I've put this. So that's the programmable flight mode. I'll show you flight mode last because I like it the most. This is a self-repair lever. If we just get like a pulse rifle or something, is now taking damage, as you can see in the bottom left. If we click the self-repair lever, it says TARDIS self-repair initiated. All occupants must exit to start. So we leave, and then it repairs. That takes longer depending on how damaged it is, and it's automatically back on whenever you walk in. This is the isomorphic security system. It doesn't work in single player. It only works in multiplayer. What it does is people can walk around in your TARDIS, but they can't do anything in your TARDIS. They can't press any buttons. They can't do anything. And if they shoot at it, then the TARDIS will shoot them back, pretty much. This is the wibbly lever. Locks the TARDIS. And you can also do all the stuff that I showed you outside of the TARDIS with the sonic screwdriver as you can with the inside. So if you hold left mouse button, it locks. Right mouse button, close. What else do we have? We have the time rotor handbrake. That's really only used for the advanced mode, which I'm going to show you because it took me forever to figure that out, and there's like no videos on it. It really only has one function. You just push it, and then you push more buttons, and then stuff happens. Long flight toggler, still have no idea. I'm still learning, but I just wanted to show you guys everything that I've learned to this point because some things are a bit, what's it called? Ambiguous, that's it. I don't know what that does. The dematerialization circuit enables vortex flight mode. Still don't know what that is. I think it's just mainly used for the advanced flight mode. Helmet regulator, if you push it, it'll spin in different directions. Again, advanced flight mode. Over here, we have the space-time throttle. That is, I'll show you that later. This does nothing. This is the phase controller. It turns you invisible and revisible. This is the atom accelerator. If you click it, it says spin mode set to none. So if I flew around in my TARDIS, it wouldn't spin. Then it would turn clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Navigations mode, I think only for advanced flight mode. I'm not sure. We'll get to the space-time throttle and the fast return protocol later. This is the locking down mechanism. It's a physical lock. What it does is no matter what you do to this, unless it teleports, it will not move. Even if you tried to fly it, it just will not move. We'll get to that later. Well, might as well show you that now. That's the power. You can't do anything if the power's off. Physical lock disengaged. This is the monitor. You can look at it, and if you hold shift, it'll move faster. And then if you click somewhere and click over there, then it'll move you to where you just set the destination. I'm going through this pretty fast because it's extremely warm in here, and I have one itty-bitty fan. This is the hostile action displacement system. If you click this on, let me get my crossbow, and you get out, anyone who shoots at the TARDIS, it'll just automatically disappear. Just materialize out. And that's why you want it linked with your sonic screwdriver, which I don't think I did that. Yeah, I didn't link that TARDIS. Whoops. We'll just undo that TARDIS and spawn in a new one. Oh, this one's depressing. I know it's the 10th Doctor's, but I like the 11th better. I don't know. It's just bluer, and the TARDIS is meant to be blue. But yeah, that's what the hostile action displacement system is. I'll go ahead and link this TARDIS so I don't forget again. So now I'll show you all the movement options. The programmable flight mode and the monitor, basically the same thing, except with this, you can save destinations and then just do other stuff. With the monitor, we can, as I already showed you, you can set a destination. Then over here, let me get my sonic screwdriver back. If you click in the space-time throttle and press E on it, you are now materializing to your destination. And we're here. And it's just basically how it works in the show, in the TV show. And the same thing for the programmable flight mode. You just set something, and then you can use the space-time throttle and get back. and you can get back. The fast return protocol, it will transport you to where you were just at. So no matter where you were just at, if you get out of there and then you land somewhere else and then you flip that lever, it'll just send you back to where you were. And now, I forgot to show you one thing. Let's wait for that. It's the gramophone. It has all of the theme musics to everything, pretty much. To all the show theme songs, the 9th, 10th, and 11th Doctor, all the companion songs, and This is Gallifrey and all that type of stuff. I tend to just click 11th Doctor and then just leave it at that because his music is amazing. Now flight mode. You click that, and then you click anywhere on the console that isn't a button. So if I click this, it won't work. But if you click anywhere that isn't a button and you click E, you are now on the TARDIS. And if you hold space, you can fly around in the TARDIS. And WASD keys, you can actually move. Hold shift and you spin faster. I tend to do that because you also move faster. And you can just... Oh, not that planet. Missing textures. Sorry. Don't have any Half-Life 2 stuff or anything. I literally just have GMOD and CSGO. If we wanted to just land somewhere, we hold control, and then we just stay there. And you can disengage flight mode while you're actually in pilot mode. So you click R, and it turns off the flight mode. I'm going to turn it off again for just 1 second. Sorry. If you right-click while you're in pilot mode, you turn invisible. And you right-click again, you're revisible. Alright, let's fly around so I can show you what left-click does. If we go back up to here, and we go here, and we left-click over there, we are now going to an aim position. So if we just flew away for a bit, we are now dematerializing from where we're at, and we are going to rematerialize where you clicked. That works wherever you click, pretty much. Sometimes it's a bit glitchy and it won't work, but it'll just kind of send you to the underside of the world, but you can fix that quite easily with just the flight mode. And that's pretty much it for the console. And I think that's pretty much it for this mod showcase. I have some other stuff that's kind of Doctor Who related, but I think I'll save that for a different video. But anyway, thank you all for watching. My name has been the Porcelain Procrastinator. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe for more. Thank you and goodbye.